Hey guys, what is up? It is Lake here, coming at you with another video. Now today I'm going to be doing a video on something that really wasn't asked of me, but I'm sure a lot of people that have watched my previous videos, since I've done some videos on G Fuel and stuff like that, are asking or like are trying to get G Fuel, but like they're I don't know, whoever their guardian or whatever is like, is it safe, and then you do all this stuff. Basically today I'm going to be telling you my opinion. Now obviously I don't know even anymore. You know, the internet nowadays, you say one thing and then you get sued. So let me just say this: I do not condone drinking this or whatever. Not that it's bad. I'm just saying this so you know the sue happy people out there don't get all mad or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, guys, now that we're past that little disclaimer, basically I'm going to be talking about G Fuel. Now let me just quick grab my tub right here. And right here I have in my hand, I got about 5 or 6 tubs over there. I got 3 fruit punch, 1 phase berry, 1 lemonade, which is currently in my hand, and a green apple tub. Now basically let me just talk about what's in it. Now it does have vitamin C, vitamin E, niacin, B6, B12, sodium, and then added on with that is about 150 milligrams of caffeine per 1 serving. So one of those little scoops is 200 or 150 milligrams of caffeine. Also, there is only 25 calories in this thing, if you care about that. But basically I might be talking about some things just to bring up in this video about this. Now let me just drop my tub, or I'll just put it right there for now. So basically 150 milligrams of caffeine, that's the main thing in here. It's quite a bit of caffeine. Normal about I think it was a 7 to 9 year old, so like kind of in that range, is only supposed to have 85 milligrams of caffeine a day. A younger teenager to about 14 is only supposed to have about 100 milligrams a day, and then an adult, so I'd say about whenever you hit puberty, so like 15, maybe 16 if you're really late, you can have 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine. Now obviously based on the size of the person you are, you can absorb more things. Just like if you were to have like alcohol, the bigger you are, the more you can take without being affected by it or something. Not affected, but like before you get sick. Now I've heard people have 2 of these a day. I only will have 1 max, because that's a lot of caffeine and it's not good to have that much caffeine. But if you have, I've heard of people having like 4 or 5 servings, and then they'll go throw up, and they'll be like, oh well, G Fuel is bad for you. And it's not. The reason people have, if they have that much G Fuel, is because they're getting caffeine poisoning and they're throwing up. So that's just stupid in the first place. Having that much caffeine in one day is extremely unhealthy. The same case with like any energy drink. Now this is 10 times healthier than an energy drink. So I'd advise you to only have 1 to 2 at the max servings of G Fuel a day. So that's the only main danger with this. Now the second part of this is with something called niacin. Now there is an ingredient in there called niacin, and basically what niacin does is it controls blood flow to the brain. So it controls flow of it. Now niacin doesn't just control the blood flow to your brain, but to the whole cardiovascular system, which is what pumps your blood. It increases that or helps it, and so your whole body gets a little bit more blood flow. So it's not anything bad for you. But if you're like kind of bad, or if you have alcohol and then have niacin, you can have like interaction. It can kind of occur with like alcohol or something. But it can be prescribed, or it can just be gotten, I guess you could say. But basically it just increases your blood flow. It's kind of like a cholesterol medication, I guess you could say, or vitamin. Just helps you with the blood. You can kind of use it as like a blood thinner, but you don't have too much a day, or obviously that'll hurt you, because if you have too much of this stuff in your body at a time, it'll increase the blood flow so much that that won't be good for you either. So basically what I'm saying is, just like anything, don't have too much. It's not bad for you. Just like you can go and have a, I don't know, a Coke, and you're gonna be fine, okay? But if you sit there and have like 7 Cokes, you're obviously not gonna feel good, and or you might, you know, kind of see that Coke a little bit later in the night, if you know what I'm saying. So I mean, just don't have too much of it. Just keep it to 1 to 2 at max. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, let me know down below. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.